Before we get to awards, I want to go all the way back to really what is the centerpiece of peer-reviewed research and what leads to the best talks and what leads to papers, and that is the review process. So let me say a few words first about what makes a good review and what we were looking for when we would bother the program committee and the senior program committee. Objectivity, being thorough, helpful, and polite, of course. We looked for justifications of your opinions and your conclusions. We liked it when people would change their minds. We had some people actually change their scores in papers, and that's a very good sign. It's anonymous, so there's no reason to be scared of changing your mind, and many other reviewers understood that. Participation in discussions was critical. So we were in there, you probably saw us posting comments a lot to try to get conversations going, to really get to the meat of the papers and to help us make the right decision. Someone on the phone up here. So the best reviewers would even recommend work to help push the work forward. This is our chance to help each other out. Identifying typos was great. If somebody did that, that means you really got into this and cared a lot, and we noticed. And then, of course, if we send you an email and you didn't answer us, we noticed. So in the future years, answer your questions. So what we did, Clea and I, Jack started this tradition in 2010, but to look through all the reviews and those people who went above and beyond to say thank you and identify them as outstanding reviewers.
I wish I had, but I think somebody else did that.
Okay.
You know,
that was the first time I had seen it, so we did that too. We went through, we looked at not just the content of the review, but participation, responsiveness, everything that strengthens this process. We want to recognize that. So if you're not on the list, I'm sorry, but you still did a good job. But these are the people we found that really went above and beyond and really cared deeply for this process, and it leads to a stronger program, stronger proceedings, and better journal papers. So thank you to all of these people on this list. You can scan it now and we'll read them all. And let's give a round of applause to the Okay, time for awards. Ryan Baker, the awards chair, is going to help. Let's remind everyone of the best paper nominees. We have 4 that made it, and we highlighted these at the beginning of the conference. We learned later that one was a student paper as well, so we ended up having 3 student papers that are eligible. So all 4 papers are eligible for best paper, and 3 of the papers were eligible for best student paper. And just like in the past, the same paper will not be voted. All right, are you ready? Do you want to say some words about the process? It's poster, student, and best.
Cool. Sure. Well, so we convened a group of 5 poster reviewers and 5 best paper reviewers. Poster reviewers had the especially fun task of going and meeting every single person, every single poster. Thank you all. You did a lot of work. Can't say who they are, so you'll just have to bask in your own inner glory about it. So, I guess.
Wait. Now, okay. So, so the first one is best poster.
Right. So best poster. So any poster can win. And
tell me when you're ready.
And the best poster is.
Drum roll.
Yeah, thank you, Yvonne. Can you come down and receive it on their behalf? I have to say also that there were a lot of posters nominated and considered. I think about 12 across all the people on there, so a lot of you had great posters. like this thing. Very impressive. Chat. Who made these?
Phil and me.
Phil and Chad, yeah, very cool. Now we're going to song before the Best Paper Award, which goes to...
Was it pretty close? Was it a tough call?
It was a tough call, yes. In fact, there was almost a three-way dead heat, and I had to track down one last person to find out what was going to be great drama, great excitement, and the answer was, in the end...
Okay, so at this point, we are going to have a few short presentations for some upcoming events that are relevant to the group. And then